Our other big story is the Iowa Hawkeyes in the NCAA championship. So much excitement there. Caitlin Clark and the Iowa Hawkeyes did the unthinkable. They knocked off top-seeded South Carolina, who had won its last 42 straight games. And now those Hawkeye women will be advancing to tomorrow's national championship game. KCCI's Scott Reister joins us live now from Dallas, Texas, with more on how the Hawkeyes got it done. Scott, looks like so much fun. How are things going out there? Good morning.
Good morning, Nicole. I know you just started by saying other big story of the day. This isn't a big story. This is earth-shattering. This is gargantuan. This has literally never happened before in the history of Iowa athletics. The women's basketball team is in the Final Four, not just the Final Four, but the national championship game. They were in the Final Four 30 years ago. They lost in the semifinals, and now they have a chance to go the distance because they beat South Carolina, and Caitlin Clark did it again. Coming off that 40-point triple-double, she hit 41 points for the second game in a row in this NCAA tournament. We are witnessing the greatest run, man or women, in the history of the NCAA tournament. She had 41 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, and a battle people around the country were waiting for against South Carolina, which, as you mentioned, was on that massive 42-game winning streak, the nation's best player. And I'm not just saying that, she's got the awards to back it up. Shot just under 50% from the floor, including 6 of 6 from the free throw line, including 4 straight in the final 13 seconds to ice the win. And after the game, the darling of college basketball and the biggest brand in the sport right now once again reminded the nation that, hey, you know what? It's not just her. These Hawkeyes are incredible.
Two really great teams that went at it. I'm sure so many people wish this was a series of 7 games. That would be really, really fun. And I think, if we continued the series, it might go one way or the other every single time. But, obviously we get, out-rebounded by quite a bit, but we didn't hang our heads. We just came together and said, next play mentality, and that's all you can do. But at the end of the day, we aren't anywhere without my teammates, and I truly mean that.
The other thing, Shannon Earhart now joining us live in beautiful downtown Dallas, is they said that they believed it. Maybe not anyone else out there believed it, but they believed in themselves. And despite, massive size disadvantage, Iowa just kept coming.
Iowa really overcame that size advantage. They were actually out-rebounded 49-25. And Aliyah Boston, the best player in the country last year in 2022, probably the second best behind Caitlin Clark this year, to just 8 points. Now, South Carolina struggled on the offensive side of the ball. The Hawkeyes didn't, and Coach Bluder said that it really didn't come as a surprise to her at all.
19 of our last 24 quarters, we have shot over 50% from the field. I think we're the only team in America right now that shoots over 50%. And a lot of that, of course, is Caitlin. She's, her adjusted field goal percentage is 56%. But Monica Czinano, 75% shooting. Kate Martin, Addison O'Grady came in, who hasn't played a lot of minutes for us. We needed her height. She came in and did a great job for us.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous from Iowa. I don't know how they got out-rebounded by that many points and still managed to win. Probably Caitlin Clark and the rest of this offense being on fire.
Yeah, they lead the country in scoring. They have never knocked off a ¡1 team in the nation. They've never been in the national championship game. So, Nicole, I don't know what else to tell you, but they're playing for a national championship. The Iowa Hawkeyes, they're 1 win away. Sunday at 2:30, they're going to take on LSU.
Yes, and I'm having so much fun just watching you two cover this earth-shattering game and just this whole tournament. So much fun. Hope you got a chance to explore the city a little bit. Tell us a little more. What is it like just being in the city where the Hawkeyes are, but seeing so many fans coming together to celebrate this?
Yeah, Shannon, the arena was rocking last night. It really was.
Seriously, it was like a home game for Iowa. I couldn't even count how many Iowa fans there were black and yellow. It was pretty bizarre.
Yeah, and behind us actually right now is the plaza across from the Adolphus Hotel where South Carolina is actually staying. But yeah, there's another entertainment thing going on now, and everybody now on Saturday here, as the day goes on, we're going to see more and more maybe people that didn't come down for the semifinal game. Maybe they can get tickets for the teams that lost that aren't still here. They can still drive down. I know I drove down here in a day back on Wednesday, so there's going to be a lot of chances to see the Hawkeyes win a national championship Sunday at 2:30. But hey, we're going to be back in about half an hour with more on this LSU game and this dream season Iowa's having. For Shannon Earhart, Scott Reister live in Dallas. Back to you.
Sounds great. Thank you so much for that report.